business. Thought I was kidding. We in the streets, you in the kitchen. Overall rock, we on the block. Casting down imaginations and your thoughts. Ayy, I'm back to business. I'm back to business. I'm back to business. Ayy, I'm back to business. I'm back to business. I'm back to business. Oh Lord, look at what we have here. Most people go on cruise control, so they don't have to steer. It's that time to elevate. I don't like to take the stairs. It's about your works. If you're really trying to make it there, boy, I'm back to back. Ayy, I'm back to back.
I'm back to business with no suit and tie. If you go against the God of I, that's a suicide. Mommy, that's a stupid die. Captains of the coup d'etat. I be doing, you be die. You apply, do your job. Going back to back. We back to business. We back to back to back to back to back to business. Ayy, back to business. We back to business. We back to back to back to back to back to business. Ow!
I'm back to business. Thought I was kidding. We in the streets, you in the kitchen. Overall rock, we on the block. Casting down imaginations and your thoughts. Ayy, I'm back to business. I'm back to business. I'm back to business. Ayy, I'm back to business. I'm back to business. I'm back to business. Oh Lord, look at what we have here. Most people go on cruise control, so they don't have to steer. It's that time to elevate. I don't like to take the stairs. It's about your works. If you're really trying to make it there, boy, I'm back to back. Ayy, I'm back to back.
I'm back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
I'm back to back.
Yeah, I'm back to back.
We about the business, man. Let's go.
Hey,
let's go. Back to back. Danny Glover, lethal weapon. We let it bang every day, especially on the 7th. That just flew by. Get left, your head is in the heavens. Sunday is the first. Don't believe me? Ask your Reverend. Oh Lord, we in the streets, you in the seats. How we make a living? No, we gotta teach. You should see my salary. You know it's kinda sweet. I'm back to business. I'm a workaholic for my peeps.
Four Corner News, where truth speaks.
That's right.
We be getting missing, cause we be on a mission. We be on that stacking bricks that's taller than the ceiling. What the hell is you doing? Watching us gon' get you left. You be hating and you chasing, now you running out of breath. We be shining on the high, cause we be grinding on the low. Where you at and who you with, and tell me where you about to go. What the hell is you doing? Worry about what you doing. All you doing is shoes showing. Get your mind off us and worry about what you doing. Hey bro, I can see your mind touching on my topics. I can see your nose snooping on my projects. You can't stop this truth, can't slow down this progress. Better repent right now, cause you ain't dropped that project. Real talk, peel off, left him with his grill off. Blaming us cause he done fell off. All in your sins done made him run off. Boy, you need to start shooting them goddamn eyeballs. We be swishing over here, fishing over here, using scripts, no bait. You be scrubbing over there, struggling and fake loving all in my face. Yeah, bro, some of these fake counts wanna take our place. Got they eyes all on our plate. You need that milk, stop eating that steak. We be getting missing, cause we be on a mission. We be on that stacking bricks that's taller than the ceiling. What the hell is you doing? Watching us gon' get you left. You be hating and you chasing, now you running out of breath. We be shining on the high, cause we be grinding on the low. Where you at and who you with, and tell me where you about to go. What the hell is you doing? Worry about what you doing. All you doing is shoes showing. Get your mind off us and worry about what you doing.
Welcome to Four Corners News. That's right, where the truth speaks. I am Captain Zakar. To my left,
Captain Severus.
to his left, and to his left,
Officer Lyell.
and to my right,
Officer Daniel.
and to his right.
Officer Patriel.
And we make up
Four Corners News.
That's right. Thanks
Right.
for tuning in. We've been
right.
gone for a few weeks.
man.
You know, got to get warmed back up, get back into the swing of things.
There we go.
You know,
The
how they say. But, you know, ain't no shortage of news out there. So we're going to bring it to you right here on Four Corners News from across the globe. All right, hey, let's pull up right here because we start out right here in, what is this? Chirac is what it's
Shadrach.
called. It's called Chirac. Who made that movie? That was Spike Lee. Spike Lee made a movie, Chirac, called Chirac, and they was pissed at him years ago for making that movie and giving it that title. But you know,
true.
Yeah, it's true. Reports said that it's safer in Iraq than it is in Chicago.
Damn.
Yep, that's what it said when they did the research based on the killings, man. And they proven them right. Pull up the article of what's going on in Chicago, Cook County. Read that.
Chicago's Cook County surpasses 1K homicide for first time since 1994.
1,000 homicides for the first time since 1994, man.
The lives of our people. That's 1,000 lives.
Yep.
Wow.
Don't care. Murder is in. It's a murder. Chicago has that murderous spirit. You know, leadership mentions that all the time. It's different spirits everywhere. ATL got theirs with the Sodom and Gomorrah. Chicago is the damn murder spirit out there. Out west is gangs. It's all kind of stuff, man. Down south is really what? What kind of spirit they got down here?
It's similar. It's a big bowl of
laid
everything.
back. That's what I say.
They ain't laid back.
It's the melting pot.
It's the melting pot of all kinds. Yeah, you got the Caribbean islands.
Abominations.
I think adultery with South Beach.
Yeah.
Adultery,
good point.
sodomy too down there.
Scamming.
You got it.
Scam.
Oh yeah, scam is serious.
Boy,
Oh,
wait, boy.
Yeah, thanks to Levi for that one.
I ain't
Well, I
wanted to
blame
be
the
the one,
Nigerians.
Cap.
The
Scamming.
Nigerians.
That's how you know some Levi
You try to say you said
Nigerians.
Levi's Nigerian?
No, I said the Nigerians.
What the hell is this?
They might be.
Hey, they might
They
be,
are
yeah.
people.
Hey, no lie. They might be.
Nigerian people
Yeah.
are people. But yeah, go. Let's read the article, man. Let's read that. Now you wonder why we ain't in Jerusalem? This right here. This is why you're not in Jerusalem. Read that.
The number of homicides in the Chicago area so far this year surpassed 1,000 during the holiday weekend after Thanksgiving.
Wow, ain't that something? A time for what do they say? Thanksgiving time for family
right.
to come together. Well,
Right.
hell, in Chicago they come together, they kill each other.
you go.
Right.
That's why. You know why? Because that stuff is evil. It's nothing but wickedness behind it.
Right.
As much as you want to try to put
Right.
God in your damn Thanksgiving, it's based off of genocide, homicide, hell, and slaughter. They only doing what the damn people that created the holiday did at the beginning.
There you go.
You know?
Damn, because back then they were killing us, our oppressors killing
Right.
us. Now we on default mode killing each other.
There you go. They just
crazy.
follow in suit with their
Damn.
oppressors. That's what happens when you follow after them. You take on their spirit. That's why
Right.
Thanksgiving come around.
Amazing.
Start killing people, man.
Yep, automatic.
Yep. Go back to it. Let's go back to the article.
As Cook County achieved the grim milestone again for the first time in 27 years. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed Tuesday the 1,000th homicide in 2021 happened over the holiday weekend, with just over a month left in the year. The number of homicides in Cook County stands at 1,009. The last time Cook County saw more than 1,000 homicides was in 1994, when it recorded 1,141 homicides total by the end of December.
It was wild back in the mid-'90s. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's that Master P era.
There you go. Oh yeah.
That's that
No,
Nuck
yeah.
if you buck.
Knuckle, you
No,
buck.
That's
No Limit Soldiers.
Yeah, ain't no more playing G at that.
Boy, ain't no
that
way,
time,
boy.
man.
Yeah, Pastor Troy.
Boy, ain't no
That's
way,
that
boy.
Pastor
That
Troy.
Lil Jon fight
There
music
you
in the
go.
club. Yep.
Crunk music.
I ain't
Crunk,
never
crunk,
scared.
crunk in the club. Yep, it was during that time.
Yep.
Yep. And that's where it come from right there. Damn, they don't. And hey, I see it now. The music is the same way as it used to be. Stupid, dumbed
Yeah,
down.
there you go.
What they call that stuff? I bet a lot of these killers, because I looked at a video on it. It comes from what's called drill music.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And drill music is big in Chicago.
yes.
Right.
Hey,
That
even
Chief
worse.
Keef.
Yep.
Yeah, Chief Keef, all them. And now you have it's jumping over to where Brooklyn, in New York.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
doing it.
yeah.
We saw a little clip where Brooklyn now has adopted the frequency of
drill.
death. That's
Yep.
what I call it.
Damn.
Frequency of death.
That drill music, all it just stems from gangs, and somebody ended up dying, and they're dissing the opposite side, the enemy.
In the music.
In the music, that's what all that stuff stems from.
Bring it out.
Hatred.
Music beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They having beef through the music, and they encourage each other. Pull up, pull up. Anytime you hear a rapper says pull up on, death is around the corner.
Damn.
And you know what's crazy about that is that all that music gets passed through a Caucasian or so-called Jewish man's ear. He sits there and listens to it and be like,
Yes.
play that.
Keep it going.
Let
Oh,
it
kill a nigga, kill a nigga. Play that.
Man, he probably be in the studio.
Right.
He in the studio say, you know what? Change this word from homie to nigga.
Right.
I think that sounds better.
Call out the next man's set.
Yeah.
Call out his block because I know he's gonna react to it.
Right.
And one thing that's crazy about Chicago drill music, what they do is when they're beefing and they're making the music, they are dissing the opposite side, but they go on Twitter and have a score count. So let's just say, for instance, if one of theirs kill, like let's just say for a GD kill somebody within another set, they'll keep a scorecard and they'll put it on Twitter. That's 5-1.
That's crazy.
5-1, and then they're tallying
brag
up.
about it.
Yeah, they're bragging about it, and that's what drill music is. They just bragging about all the shootings and all the evil that they have done.
That's your era right there, right?
The hell is
this?
No.
Yeah, that's his era.
I'm
Yeah,
early
Generation
90s.
Z.
I'm
You
early
sound like
90s.
a specialist in that right there.
Early
The way
90s.
you broke that down was clean cut, man.
1980 all the way down to 1994.
That's right there.
That's the gang
Every
sign.
time I walk on one of these generation zombies.
Yeah,
So all you 96 babies, you Generation Z babies, man. May the Lord have be
you
merciful
gotta keep
unto
your
y'all.
word. Hey, with them generations, you got to keep your words few. Be very careful with your words when you could bump into one of them Negroes. Man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. You say something stupid, they gonna pull out on you.
Right.
Okay.
Crazy, man. Hey, give me that in Proverbs. Go to Proverbs, man. I was gonna say that. Where's it about? It was at Ecclesiastes. I'm probably
Yeah, it's probably in Ecclesiastes.
generation. No, it's a generation. I mean, it's a generation. It's a generation. Might be Proverbs. I don't know. Read that in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 9. Read 9, yeah. Because this is the thing. With that going on, you know, it might be a few older brothers that are actually caught up in that violence. We understand. But I bet a lot of the majority of those killings are done by what you would call young adults.
Right.
Teenagers in their mid-teens, might be their early 20s. Still young, right? But they just caught up in that lifestyle where they don't see no way out of it.
Right.
And they in gangs and repping blocks or whatever it might be, but that's where they are. Read that in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 9.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth. And
enjoy
walk
your youth, right? Because your bones, they bounce back. You know, you ain't sore.
Yeah.
You go hoop
yeah.
5-6 games, and you be good the next day. You know, you get older, you barely make it through half a game, full court. You got to play half court. And then two half-court games you done.
That's it. That's a wrap.
That's it, man.
Then cap a half-court game, go to a, what is it called?
21.
21?
21.
Yeah, first 21.
Or hangman.
Or 12 by
Hangman.
ones.
Yeah.
You be done by 3. I'm telling you.
Or horse.
I'm living proof of that. All right, hey, read that again. Ecclesiastes 11 and 9.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 9.
Yeah.
Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eyes. But know thou that for all these things God will bring thee into judgment.
So that's the warning for everybody that's caught up in that stuff, and especially 1,000 homicides and guarantee. And guess what? Guess how many of them homicides is gonna get solved this year?
None.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero gonna get solved. Why? Because your life is of no value. They just show up after the fact to let you Negroes kill each other. But for those that are doing the killing and the gang banging and the stealing, just know in your youth, because you know they try to do, if they make it through that stuff, they get, oh yeah, I'm an OG. I can tell you that's not the way to go. Right. You better understand that God gonna bring everything that you done in your youth into judgment.
Right.
That's right. Yeah, and it's right, Cap, because you know these Esau keep track of all of that stuff, like all these wicked days and how the murder rate jumps up and stuff like that. Yep. It's like, man, just give them the day off for Thanksgiving, Christmas. They gonna kill each other. They gonna kill each other. It's population control.
Yep. And they let it pile up. Yeah. They let all that stuff pile up, and when it's time for them to get promoted, they'll say, you know what, it's time for that dude to take the fall.
Right. And how do they take the fall? They snitch on themselves and their music. They do it through Twitter. Like, literally, you building a case on your own self, and then you say, yeah. Right. And not only that, with the murder cases that's not being solved, one thing too about the murder cases not being solved, some of our people, we have the mindset of snitches get stitches. Yeah, that's exactly the mindset that we have. But when now it comes to you and your family, you want to offer up a reward so that way somebody could snitch, but you trying to live by the code.
Yeah. What the hell is this? Work, man. Give me that Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. Proverbs 6, read verse 16.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 16.
Yep, bring it out.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood.
You go through that track record of 1,000 of them being dead. I guarantee you it's some of them that done put innocent blood to death in retaliation of something that done happened. They done went and killed somebody else's family member.
Right.
I guarantee you. God said he hate that thing. Read on.
In the heart that deviseth wicked imagination.
That's how you got 1,000 homicides in Chicago. Yeah. You devised a wicked imagination of how you're going to catch somebody walking down the block. Right. You're going to pull up on them. You're going to do a drive-by. Yeah. Hell, you might shoot up the house.
There you go. They don't care who they don't care who it hit.
Don't care who they hit. You might catch them sitting down eating somewhere. You devise wicked imaginations of how to end somebody else's life. God said he hate that thing. He gonna bring you into judgment for it. You ain't gonna escape for that. That's right. And I know we all got that. Oh, you got YOLO. You only got one life to live. Right. Nigga, I ain't worried about after I die, man. Let whatever happen. No, man, you better rethink that thought right there. Because God deal with the spirit and he eternal. Yeah. He'll torture your ass, send you back as a cripple.
Damn.
A lot of them boys grow up without fathers, and they be raised by their grandmothers. And their grandmothers too old.
Mothers too.
Yeah,
their
mothers
raising them.
And they be too careless about the child, and they grow up effeminate, one of the emotional, want to spray the whole block. He tried me, I want to kill everybody. That's how they act in Chicago. That's how they act.
That's that new generation that the thug that comes with letters behind his name.
Boy, ain't no wait, boy.
Letters behind his name?
Boy, ain't no wait, boy.
He looked like a thug until he started talking.
Oh, Lord.
Name jiggling.
Hey, go to that other article, man, of how one of our elders was able to make it to a century old and was dropping some wisdom on some youngsters. Pull it up and let's read what she was talking about, man. Because this is for those that think we're in such a post-racial society. Read that.
Grandma 103 goes viral with tales of cotton picking like a dog in the 1920s.
In the when?
Damn. In the 1920s.
Not the 1800s. In the 1920s, picking cotton like a dog.
Wow.
Damn.
Amazing.
So when people say slavery was a long time ago,
she's living proof.
There you go.
Right. She's living proof.
That mean it wasn't long ago.
No, right around the corner, y'all.
Yeah.
That's
Jake
somebody's
majority of the time
lifetime.
is high, so long time ago is last week.
Yeah. But they be the ones, though, that they don't want to talk to her. They try to sweep her up under the rug and act like everything is all good. We're in a post-racial society. And you know what they'll do? They'll look at her and be like, look how far we have come. Right. We can get education and everything. No, Negro.
Yeah, that's not what she remembers.
Nah, that ain't what she remember at all. Go back to it, man. Pull it back up. Read that again.
Grandma 103 goes viral with tales of cotton picking like a dog in the 1920s.
Damn, that's heavy. 1920. Scroll down on that, man.
Article was November 24th.
Yeah, this is recent. She might be in that damn picture.
Yeah.
Scroll down. Let me see the video. Let's see if we can play that. Yeah, let's play that. Let's see what happened. More we had on
Let's get the
sound.
You got to back it up. Can you back it up? Or I know the TikTok don't let you do
Mute
it.
the tab.
Damn, that thing got 3.5 million views.
Oh, that's her when she was younger?
Bad. Wow. She must be Levi. That's a Levi post.
She look Levi.
Yeah, it's a Levi post.
Levi lived long.
Eating that Jean rice.
Yeah. That thing keep you alive for real.
4 rows of cotton.
Yeah.
4 rows of cotton.
But you got to know how to work to do it.
Was it hard work?
Yeah. How you take it? Look, here's it like this. That's the rows like that. That's the 2 rows.
Yeah.
Okay, the others is on the other. It's the same. On that side, you got that's 2, 4. You know? You carry these 2 up, come back down on them 2.
Damn.
Did it have thorns in it?
Yeah, the boys got little
stickies
yeah.
in it?
Yeah. Look. But you get used to picking cotton. You pick it. You know how to pick it.
But what they used to do with the cotton when you pick
Make
it?
cotton clothes.
Oh.
What you think they did?
I don't know.
Oh, they made cotton clothes. That's what cotton do.
So y'all picking cotton for who?
The people was on the farm.
So the people on the farm on the cotton field.
Yeah. Cotton field and come in town and pick you up and tell you to 3 o'clock in the morning.
What? From what time?
Tell
What time was they pick y'all up?
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, no. And then what time y'all be finished?
Oh, about 5. If the cloud come up, we leave early than that.
To about 5 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
From 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And was you doing this for free or how much they was paying?
Nothing.
Nothing?
That little bit of money that you know now.
What it was back then?
If you didn't pick no cotton, you didn't have. If you didn't have but a little bit of cotton, that you get that little bit of change.
And how much was that?
Sometimes it wouldn't even be $100.
What? All them hours?
Yeah. You do that else starve. Now which one gonna do? Starve or work?
Wow.
I work like a dog. This is what I do. I lay up here and think about what I done. God brought me through.
Damn.
I go back when I was doing all that work and cotton you plant.
Yeah.
That's got seeds.
Right.
And I used to go to the field with my mama. You chop cotton. That's chopping it this way. And when you do it the other, you bunch cotton, you do it this way. I know all the tricks. Don't tell me. Because I done it. Oh, Lord. All the work I done, I lay up here to, Jesus has been good to me.
Yeah.
He brought me.
That's that Jeremiah 16:10. What did I do? What was my sin? I don't know what I done to deserve this. That's what she's saying. Damn. That's crazy.
Deuteronomy 28:16, man.
Yeah, bring it out.
Read 15:16, man. If you don't think we the Israelites, she just confirmed it out of her mouth, man.
That's right.
1920, she picking cotton like a dog.
3 in the morning.
And she said her mom. Remember?
Yeah, her mama was doing it too. It took her, so her mama was picking cotton and then trained her how to pick cotton.
Yeah. I wonder where her mom learned from.
Read that, man. 15:16, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Read the next verse.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Hell, that's what we just pulled up. Chicago.
Yeah.
Cursed in the city, man.
Yeah, back to back. Cursed in the city, then
And cursed in the field.
Wow.
We the Israelites, no doubt.
We are.
Damn, I didn't even set it up.
That's
Can you say it
right.
wrong?
That's the most
That's the most time right there, baby.
That's right.
Damn.
Cursed
Cursed in the city and Chirac and cursed in the field.
Bring it out.
3 years old, working like a dog. And ain't nobody else got that kind of history to even. What was that you was talking about? Job what? Job 8. Go there in Job chapter 8. Because this is what, in Maccabees, they talk about how the old man sat in the streets and they commune one with another. That be the old people. They giving you the stories of things of how it was when they grew up and where and what's going on now compared to how it was then. That's the same thing she just did right there.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to how it was then and how it is now. And the truth about it is, hell, ain't nothing got better. They just changed the cotton field for a damn job.
Yeah.
That's it. We know brothers around here right now that can testify to working 14-hour days.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Back-breaking work. Right, Lyle?
Oh, yeah. You see it in my face. You see it in my eyes.
And look, he light-skinned, too. They don't give a damn.
I've realized I've worked from sun up. I'm from sundown to sundown.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't no way. Boy.
Ain't no
That's
way.
about right. That's about right.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I remember mom and my dad when they first came here too. They sent them down here in Florida. They had the orange in the sugarcane field. That's where you had Dixie Crystal. All right, so they sent a bunch of Levi's to the sugarcane field up in Belle Glades.
Damn.
Yeah, so they had the orange.
So no matter where you come from, if you're black, they send you to the fields.
Yeah, you go.
Damn.
They'll send an old school bus down into the city around 6 o'clock in the morning to rack them up and then take them to the field. And then before sundown, 6 o'clock, 7, they'll bring them back.
Now Levi gone, and who they replace Levi with?
Issachar.
Issachar, the Mexicans.
I seen Issachar. I don't know if it was Issachar, but I knew it was Northern Kingdom. I was driving on the turnpike, and I seen on the where you can see off side of the road, the field. I seen the white little school bus looking thing, and they was in the field picking tomatoes or whatever they was picking. I'm like, damn, this like this
Curse of
thing,
God. We suffer those things all cause of sin, though. That's what it is. All cause of sin, because you Negroes damn celebrating Thanksgiving
There you go.
and
Right.
killing each other on damn
There you
Thanksgiving.
go. Right.
That's why God said, man, y'all can't stay here. Just imagine if we like that right now. Just imagine how we was in our own land where we was governing each other, man. Negroes, we was out our mind. I know we was.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
As long suffering as God is, and He said to us, "No, y'all got to go, man. Y'all got to go, and y'all got to go so far. I'm gonna put y'all ass on the other side of the earth where I ain't gotta look at you until the end."
Damn.
Damn. Because the scriptures say His eyes on Jerusalem all the year long. He put us on the other side where He said, I ain't even going to pay attention to y'all ass until the end comes. That's how bad we was. Read that Deuteronomy 32. Read verse 7.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 7.
Yeah.
Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations.
Now, I'm telling you this. The only way that we are going to remember the days of old and the years of many generations is if elders like that tell us the story. Hell, if they live long enough to tell us those kind of stories. Hell, in Chicago, you probably got damn great-grandma's 40 years old.
Damn.
Because ain't nobody living around there. They killing every damn body. But it said, remember the days of old and years of many generations. And that's so important nowadays because why? These damn Generation Z. These zombie kids, man, they don't know nothing. No. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing, man.
Yes.
That damn, I'm telling you, man, that computer and what do you call it?
Cell phone.
Cell phone and internet destroyed the minds of the zombies generation, man.
That's they cereal now.
Yeah.
That's they cereal now in the morning.
Yep.
That social media bullshit. It is. That's they cereal. Because you
sorry.
best believe before they pick up anything, but book anything, it's that social media.
Man,
garbage.
they don't damn read a book at all.
No.
Even unless they in school. Outside of school, they don't read it. They don't pick it up. How I know? Hell, I see some kids Around here with damn iPads and cell phones in their face, little babies in the what you call that?
The strollers?
No, not the stroller. The car seat. The car seat.
The car seat.
Yeah.
The baby in the car seat, the mama done gave him the phone.
There you go.
And he just playing.
They know the code, Cap. They got the full code.
He's 1 year old.
They know the code.
And you know how crazy our
He
code
can't even
is.
walk.
They know the code.
But his ass can do that, though.
Boom, boom.
Right, he
Unlock
can't walk,
everything.
but he can find the video.
They don't know the
Cap, he put in
ABCs, 1, 2, 3.
Generation Zombie. That's the code.
He know facial recognition. He picks it up and looks right at it.
It's online.
Face ID.
Man.
They don't know the ABCs, but they know how to use
There you go.
social media.
So you ever been out camp and you bump in and try to teach Generation Z and try to, hey, how about you ever heard of Moses? And they give you that dumb look.
Yeah, no.
Like, damn, man.
You ever heard of anything about slavery?
Oh man,
You
frustrating.
got to keep snapping.
Hey, so you can stay focused.
Hey,
He's when he's looking at
Real
you,
talk.
he's trying to slide up. He's trying when you just stare at you like that. Really, he want to just go like this.
Go to the next video.
That's what he's trying to do.
Right.
But he can't do it.
Stuck in the Matrix. I got caught in the Matrix.
Damn.
Man.
Stuck in the Matrix.
That's how it is, man. Remember that again, man. Read it again.
Verse 7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations.
Uh-huh.
Ask thy father, and he will show thee. Thy elders, and they will tell thee.
There you go. That's what happened right there. Ask the elders, and they will tell you if you're blessed to have any around you.
Right.
That ain't damn 42 years old, and they're your grandma and stuff. Ask them what happened, because unless you know where you come from, you're bound to repeat the same. You can't get better unless you know your past.
Right.
You can't get better in the future unless you know your past, man. Ask your elders, man. It starts right here in the Bible, though, first.
And they doing it's funny you say that, Cat, because I see that on they doing that on TikTok now, where they putting the 3 generations together. Like they'll do the mother, the daughter, and then the grandmother, and they all dressed alike. Like they going to the club.
Whoa.
It's terrible, man.
Whoa.
It is terrible. And then they say, guess like which one is the mother.
Yeah.
Grandma could be like the damn daughter.
Yeah, grandma wearing the
grandchild?
leggings. Yeah.
Grandma young.
Grandma
What
young
the
now.
It's a challenge.
Grandma with the saggy
Grandma
camel
had 'em
toe
early.
coming out.
Boy, no wait, boy.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. This whole place got to get purged with fire. It's
Yes,
bad.
man. Burn this damn thing, man. That's why my number one gift is that one that says bombs.
Oh, yeah.
What did it say? Bombs,
missiles.
missiles, all the damn bombs. That's my favorite
Damn.
gift, man.
Just send them.
Just send them, man.
Right.
Hey, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks here on Four Corners News.
I can't wait to marry you, this is coming from my heart. I'm in love with your soul, I felt that from the start. I found my other half, and never will we part. This a vow I'm making to you and God. Do I promise to love you? Do I promise to cleave to you? Am I gonna be faithful? Am I gonna be grateful? Coming down that aisle, hey. You looking good in that pretty dress. Yes. So glad we did it the right way. We met in the truth and not on MySpace. Yes. Can't believe this is happening. Everything that I hoped and dreamed. Yes. She's getting a little bit closer. That sex about it made me wanna scream. Hey. You're everything I want and more. You're everything I was praying for. I thank the Most High for blessing me. Now we one flesh, just you and me.
I can't wait to marry you, this is coming from my heart. I'm in love with your soul, I felt that from the start. I found my other half, and never will we part. It's a vow I'm making to you and God. Do I promise to love you? Do I promise to cleave to you? Am I gonna be faithful? Am I gonna be grateful?
Wanna rewind this day and do it again. Ay. My confidant, you're my best friend. It's gonna be people that don't wanna see us win. Sometimes you even gotta watch your king. Oh, it's about that time. Everybody wanna take a picture with the bride. Everybody pushing the groom to the side. I ain't push you that hard, boy, start crying. Hold up. Man, this our day. Can I please have my wife back? We done started late, but it's okay. We ain't proving now, this ain't the first date. Party hard with the DJ. Well, that food ain't free, better clean that plate. It almost was a perfect day. Then her grandma just slipped and fell. I'm looking around the room, cause whoever laughing is going to hell. Oh, can't you tell? I'm so lucky to have you here. I'm so lucky you in my life. I'm so happy that you're my wife. Hold up, oh, can't you tell? I'm so lucky to have you here. I'm so lucky you in my life. I'm so happy that you're my wife. Hey.
On this day, God made me the luckiest one in the world. Love you for life, and you know I'll be honored as your wife. Yeah. Feeling your desire. Yeah. Give him all my loving. Put no man above him.
I can't wait to marry you, this is coming from my heart. I'm in love with your soul, I felt that from the start. I found my other half, and never will we part. This a vow I'm making to you and God. Do I promise to love you? Yeah. Do I promise to cleave to you? Yeah. Am I gonna be faithful? Yeah. Am I gonna be grateful? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What a beast! All praise to the Most High. No place I'd rather be, y'all.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
And you think we're the wolf pack? We were the ones that was dragged and brought over here on the slave ships, and you made a monster out of us.
We spirit you rolling with. Either you rolling with the spirit of Satan, and who's waiting for the lake of fire, or you're gonna roll with the spirit of Christ.
Created, manufactured right here in the Americas. Don't slip on that. This new Negro that we see today was a creation.
If you walking around worrying about your breath when you know death and destruction is everywhere, nigga, you gonna die.
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down.
Most High in Christ bless.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Four Corners News. I'm Officer Daniel.
Officer Pat GL.
And we'll be
right back.
This is your local news. Sorry. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. My apologies. I'm over here figuring out how to close the show. Didn't even open it.
It's all good, man. You got a lot on your mind.
All right. Hey, pull up the article, man. Wow. Read that.
The Black and Missing docuseries is a wake-up call for America. The HBO documentary, directed by Soledad O'Brien and Gita Gambier, follows Derica and Natalie Wilson, who are reuniting families and advocating for missing black people.
So we got black people missing, right? All right. Let's see what we're doing about it. Go to read that first paragraph.
On Tuesday, the 4-part docuseries Black and Missing debuts on HBO, chronicling the journey of two sisters-in-law, bringing awareness to black missing persons cases ignored by law enforcement and national media. The documentary centers on Derica and Natalie Wilson as co-founders.
Hold on. Scroll down. I want to let's get to the point. Read in episode 1.
In episode 1, we focus on the police, law enforcement, systemic racism in law enforcement, and the labeling of black and brown kids as runaways. In episode 2, we really focus on the media, the racial bias in missing white woman syndrome. Gambier said, in episode 3, we focus a lot on women, domestic violence, and mental health. There is this incredible pressure that we put on black women to be the people to hold everything together for their family and community, all while under-resourcing them the most.
So they got to address why is it so much of a big media outlet when white girls go missing, but we don't get that same effect for black. That's what he's talking about,
right.
the white girl stereotype. That's what he was talking about, right? Go back. Next slide. Yeah, read that one.
It's important to us to find out the ways in which black people and brown people go missing. There's a concept of going missing, disappearing through a crime, having a mental health issue, and ultimately leaving your community and your family, Gambier said. But there's also the disappearance of black men through incarceration. We definitely try to address the structural problems with our society while still trying to keep the stories of our contributors in the forefront.
So our people basically are curious on why are people going missing, and then why don't we get the same action or response in turn when our people go missing? Right. Why are we the ones that got to go out there and start to post up flyers, make documentaries, basically put the public eye on our missing people?
So basically what she's saying is, why don't anybody else care?
Right.
That's what she's saying. Why is it that nobody else cares about the missing black women and children and black men and stuff like that?
Right. And God got the answer for that. Watch this. Go to Lamentations chapter 4. We're going to read verse 17. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. Watch this.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
You see that? God says that we put our trust in a nation of people that their help is vanity. It means nothing. Why? Because their intent is not actually to save you. That's the point. It says that nation cannot save us. So why do we then in turn sit there and wait for the what is that thing called, the
help?
No, I'm talking about like the park rangers, the police force, the park ranger, all those other different search groups that they have to go and look for our people, but then we don't in turn do it ourselves.
Right. And you know what's crazy too? This whole thing, missing person, it's a domino effect. It didn't just start with you gone missing. It started with you not taking care of your household.
Right.
Bring it out.
Children acting up, doing whatever they want. It's a domino effect. As we live, lawlessly, we don't want to follow God's commandments.
Right. God's
we get
laws
the results.
are done away. God's laws are done away with. Right.
That's the results that we get.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen.
Bring it out.
Watch this. Go to Isaiah. I want to read Ezekiel. Sorry, we're gonna go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 16. Let's read verse 3. This is the outcome that we have to expect as long as we continue to allow these nations to sit back and think that they're going to save us, and then in turn we do wickedness in the ways that we are,
right,
and the things that we do, and then when the judgment happens, it's nothing. We not expecting. Oh, why? Watch this. Ezekiel 16. We're gonna read verse 3.
Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
And say, Thus saith the Lord God unto Jerusalem, Thy birth and thy nativity is of the land of Canaan.
Jerusalem, God is when God refers to Jerusalem, he's referring to Israel.
That's right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You are Jerusalem, right? He's going into your nativity, your birth. Read, watch this.
Thy father was an Amorite, and thy mother an Hittite. And as for thy nativity, in the day thou was born, thy navel was not cut, neither was thou washed in water to supple thee. Thou wast not salted at all, nor swaddled at all.
That's something normally you would do when you have a baby. You would swaddle them, you would wash them, you would clean them off.
Take care of them.
You would take care of the baby, right? But God says your nativity, your birth, it wasn't like that. No one took care of you.
No one pitied you.
No one, right. No one pitied you. That's why he started off disrespecting you, is because of your ways. When he said your mother was a Canaanite and your father was a Hittite, that's insulting. You act like a heathen. That's what the officer was saying earlier, right? Watch this. Verse 5, the point.
Verse 5. None I pitied thee.
What?
None I pitied thee.
God says no other nation on the planet pities you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They're not going to, when you go missing, no nation cares.
Right.
That's the point.
They're happy.
They're happy.
When you shoot yourself in the street,
Right.
killing each other, they're happy.
They're happy.
When you abort your babies, they're happy. When you go to jail,
Right.
they're happy.
Right.
When you gone missing, they're happy.
They set all these things up. Why? Because they're set up against you. Read. Verse 5.
To do any of these unto thee, to have compassion upon thee.
No nation had compassion on you. Read.
But thou wast cast out in the open field, to the loathing of thy person in the day that thou was born.
That God said you was like a castaway child, a lost child. That's how God said you were.
Abandoned. No one here to take care of you. So that's why when you see people like going around saying, "Hey, we have missing this missing person," there's actually a website for all the over 65,000 missing black women in the United States. There's a website specifically made just for black sisters.
Yeah, and just like how I remember that Edomite girl that went missing a while back, Gabby Petito. Gabby Petito. When she went potato.
Puto.
Whatever.
All right.
When she went missing,
What in the hell?
you had all social media in the uproar. You had all news stations in the uproar. You had the NCAAP, the CIA, the FBI.
NASCAR was involved.
Bro, they had helicopters. They was jumping out of helicopters and everything. But on the back end, when Gad was missing, you Native American Indians,
right?
We got to go on the Black News website, the back page to find out what the hell's going on with that Gad.
And that's crazy. Like, we don't only people who rely on others to help us out. That's one thing we got to understand. Let me get you finished with that script?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get Psalms 44 verse 22. Listen to what God said. Because that's one thing we have to understand. Ever since we walked away from God, God said, "Don't worry, I'm going to show you something. You don't want to serve me for the one of all things? I'm going to show you how you're going to be." Read that. Psalms 44 verse 22.
Psalms chapter 44 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the the slaughter.
You got to think about why did God say a sheep? Remember, a sheep goes astray. They go lost. And if you don't go looking for that sheep, you're not gonna find them. The wolf is gonna get them.
Right.
It's the same thing with our people. We act like we got leaders, leaders out there. But when we go astray, who's there to guide us back? Nobody's there to guide us back to the right ways to walk with God. And then when somebody's lost, where's this person? I don't know. They probably got kidnapped. They probably, got taken, got killed, and then you find them like a year, 5, 6 years later.
Hey, that's why the Lord put the Spirit on the sons of God to go out there and post up lost, missing persons.
Right.
That's right.
Go looking for them. That's why God putting the Spirit on these men to do these things, because we see the necessity in it, because we know we're not going to sit around and wait for these nations to do it for us, because we know that is vain help.
Right. And
that's not coming from
this whole Chicago killing stuff, that got to stop.
Yes.
You're adding on to the problem.
Right.
All this gangster music, the way we living, all that stuff has to stop, man, because all you're doing is adding on to the problem. And then it's crazy. You want other people to find your people, but you won't fix your own community. God says he's not down with that. Let me get Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 6. Jeremiah 23, verse 6. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
In his days, Judah shall be saved.
That's southern kingdom, the so-called blacks.
And Israel shall dwell safely.
The so-called Hispanics. What did God say he's going to do? Make them dwell safely. Only God can do that. We got to stop relying on other nations and say, you know what? What does God want us to do?
Right.
That's right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, because our people don't even realize, to tell you the truth, outside of your people, it's your people, and your God is the only person on this planet that cares about you.
Right.
That's it.
We can't rely on Chinese people to care about us.
Right.
The Caucasian, the
Arabs.
Arabs. They're going to care for their own people.
Right.
That's who they're going to care for.
Right.
God says he will give us safety.
Hey, pull me up those pictures real quick. Give me the pictures. You got it? You ready? Look at this. That's who you got to rely on.
Right.
God is sending you saviors in the end days to go out there and put in the work. We care about our missing people.
That's
of our nation. We care about them. You got more? Look at this. Those are missing person flyers. We go out there in the streets and we hand out those flyers and we try to find our people that are missing. That's it?
Yeah, we're the only one who could do that. We can't rely. We got to stop relying on other nations to save us.
That's
right. We got to gather together, repent, and keep God's commandment, and say, you know what? Through God is the only way we can help our people. That's it.
Right. Hey, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks on more
Four Corners News.
Let us fight for our people and for the sanctuary. We're fighting for the hearts and minds of our people that do not yet know who they are. But we are their champions. We are their superheroes, so to speak. Believe that. We're serious. Ain't no laughter. We ain't got time for shucking and jiving. We got issues going on with the nation of Israel. Our young men are so starved for leaders. And the mother recognizes that we have no stars, that we have no leaders, that we have no superheroes. And because of that absence of an image, all kinds of psychological destruction has permeated the brains of our people.
To be honest with you, pay attention. Sons, help, God!
Yeah. Us against the world, want what we deserve. War against our soul, it's a God we serve. Yeah. Us against the world, us against the world. Working for thy kingdom come, no time to observe. Us against the world, dragging rock we heard. Ain't no stopping in, 7,000 no reserve. Yeah. Us against the world, us against the world. Us against the world, us against the world.
Us against the world, overcoming all the odds. We go for the gusto. A salute to the God and the captain of the host. The angels is cutthroat. It's a war for your soul. Army of the living God. They see us in order. They see the formation with boots on the track.
or death, better choose it. Got wisdom on your side, don't lose it. My spirit in check, I rule it. If you got a high head, better cool it. In my lane, better move it. Before I near my 13, lose it. On the way to the kingdom, we cruising. Don't know what do what we doing.
So what do you hope this march brings to the community, and kind of what's the bigger picture?
Well, I don't know if it's bigger than that, but a lesser picture is that our people get some type of understanding. Mm-hmm. We're being shot down in the streets, like most recently, I believe it was Jacob Blake. You have Breonna Taylor, who has not gotten justice yet. George Floyd, as everyone knows. We have to come together as people. Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel. 34 times the Booster Club has been called upon, and 34 times they've answered. Join the team today and help send the prophets around the world. 12 tribes worldwide. Shalom.
I can't get enough for this word, call me library. All you do is talk, I tell them read, I'll be your pallbearer. As long as my hands clean, I'ma teach, I let the laws tear. You rebuck your doctrine, can't believe I even fell for it. Dropping, no top models, no need for worries, cause God got us. See, masculinity need to be shown for real, and all of you that's cross-dressing would be dressed to be killed. Apollo Creed, but I'm hitting like I'm Holyfield. You counting sheep, but you the hireling, the type to flee. Just for the meat, when the battle won, they gnash their teeth. I can't believe I even fell for their hypocrisy. Like it or not, it's Kwam Yasharala. Laws attached to the brain, medulla oblongata. We are not the same over here, we walk with giants. 10 toes down where the clay is mixed with iron. I can't get enough for this word, call me library. All you do is talk, I tell them read, I'll be your pallbearer. As long as my hands clean, I'ma teach, I let the laws tear. You rebuck your doctrine, can't believe I even fell for it.
Minister. In this race, you gotta last just to finish first. I'm in the big league with the top prophets, warming up in the inside like
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed.
Welcome to Solomon'sCloset.com, your one-stop shop to look fly. With affordable prices and great designs, it's really easy to shop. Solomon'sCloset.com.
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down.
Welcome back to Four Corners News. That's right. I'm Captain Zakar to my left.
Captain Severus.
And you tuned in to This Week in Israel. Welcome to Four Corners News. This is our segment, This Week in Israel, where we keep you up to date with everything going on in Israel for this week. This Week in Israel is brought to you by Solomon's Closet. Yep, that's Solomons-Closet.com. You can go there for your one-stop shop. You can get anything that you need. Solomon's Closet has, if you could drop those bars for us, drop the bars for us. Solomon Closet does have feast day shirts, as you see, like the Happy Hanukkah.
There we go.
Go ahead. Next one. And they also have those for the sisters as well, right? The Happy Hanukkah.
That's right.
Those coming up here soon. Feast of Dedication. Yeah, those is nice. We also have New Moon Feast Day shirts, as we said. So on Solomon's Closet, Solomon's Dash Closet, you got to put the dash in there. There is feast day garments. They also have shirts for the sisters, a variety of shirts for them to sport. Also got clothing for the little ones, for the little princesses and the princes as well. Also on Solomon's Closet, there is now a winter collection available. All right, so you can go there.
It's that season too.
Yep, it's that season. You can grab your
y'all.
nice little hoodie right there. Judah, Benjamin, and Ephraim. Also have coats on there under the winter collection. Also, the coats, or this one particular, has an embroidered king logo on the left part of the chest. All right. Also, you can get you.
That's a cold preset.
That's a nice one right there. You can also get you a nice jacket of the Russian icons that we had, right?
Flex on them with a black angel. That's
yeah, there we go. So you can find those things at solomons-closet.com. All right. Okay, so this week in Israel, we've got the leadership making the news in Ghana.
That's right.
All praises to the Most High. So this article, it made it into the Ghana news. This was a conference, a seminar that the leadership was at, and Captain Isaac happened to be speaking at this time. But as you can see, the headlines of it. Read the headlines of it for us, soldier.
The real gospel
spread. At the top.
IUIC kicks against LGBTQI+.
That's right. Wow, they got an I+ now. I didn't know that. Okay, all right. But you see, so we haven't actually heard that interview right there that they did, but I guarantee you that leadership brought it out with much wisdom, and they got the point across.
That's right. That's right. That's one of the main things. We will stand boldly for the laws of God.
Yeah.
We won't fold. We're not looking for no payout, none of that. We do not care about
that.
That's
right. That's right. So all praise to the Most High for that. Also in Israel, let's pull that up right there. We had a betrothal from Officer Caleb. All praises to the Most High. He betrothed Sister Saf, right, of the house of our dear brother, Officer Obadiah
from Rochester.
Yeah, our brother. So congratulations to Officer Caleb and the sister. All praises to the Most High. Lord's will, they grow old together, right?
That's right.
Also, we had a marriage in Israel, right? We had a marriage. Yep. That was, I believe it was in D.C., and you see, I think it's Soldier Nathaniel. I believe that's the brother's name. We could double check on that. But you do see that they did it the right way. Young brother, young sister.
That's right.
That's right.
Proving each other, waiting, not leading with sex, but
bring it out.
They are actually becoming one flesh in the spirit. And that's what it means right there. That's how it's supposed to be done. Prove it.
That's right.
First. Hey, let's play the video clip from that actual wedding, and let's see how things went down.
Hold on tight, not give up on you. Been some years, I'm still on you. Enough waste, man, missy change them ways, them pop style and give up on you. But I hold you down for real. Tell you the things I feel. Actions I don't just say. I do for real. I just can't give up. 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 I just.
This brother's 24 years old, got his own place, getting married. That's because of the Most High and how the Bible reforms our minds. So, so now before the Most High, Christ, the heavenly hosts and all the witnesses here, we now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now
Oh, praises to the Most High. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Right.
Congratulations to the house of Soldier Nathaniel on the marriage. And Lord's will, they grow old together as well, right? All praises to the Most High. So what happens, you get your marriage, you know, what they say, first comes marriage, then comes...
The baby carriage.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
It's a saying, though. How to say
It's a
it,
Judas
though?
saying? Yeah, you
Yes,
know I
it's
ain't gonna
Judas.
know. You know
First
I ain't
come marriage. First come love, then come marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. That's how it goes, right?
Right?
So Officer Lyle is practicing, put that in there. All praises to the Most High. Had a little princess
on the planet.
Brought a little princess into the earth. All praises to the Most High. That is now 3 or 4 for Officer Lyle. All praises to the Most High. We
Get the
just
machetes ready,
prophesied
man.
4. We
I
just
know you sleep with a
prophesied 4
machete by the
for
bed.
him. All praise to the Most High.
That's
all
right.
Congratulations to the house of Officer Lyle with another little princess. All right. All praise. And also this past week, leadership had boots on the ground in New Orleans at the Battle of the Bayou Classic. You see Captain Shiv leading the man. That's Ezekiel 37 right there.
That's right.
In full
That's right.
effect. And you see also Deacon Laba hit the streets and brought out the word there. When the hammer hit the streets, boy,
powerful.
The hammer lays the hammer. He gonna make you listen.
right.
He gonna make you stop.
Yeah.
You
Saw
gonna
the
hear
little
this
flip
word.
during Sabbath. The brother started going, having tears in his eyes and everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all praise to the Most High, man. And they brought it out to many different brothers. You see Captain Shim.
Bring it
That's
out.
a hell of a picture right there, man. Hell of a picture. Miami media team, get ready, because that's a hell of a picture
Like
right
an
there.
Android phone right there. I think that's an Android phone.
No, not at all.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Not at all. Android don't blur out the background.
Come on now. Portrait mode. Come on now.
You got that from iPhone. All right.
That's right.
Moving on here. Also in Tulsa, Officer Seth, they had boots on the ground. Man, we trying to reach out people any way that we can. We go into your barber shop while you're getting a fresh fade. You can get this gospel at the same time.
That's right.
Get some repentance and a fade, man. You can't beat that. So shout out to Officer Seth and the Tulsa brothers. They went and did that. I think it was another image, though. Was it an image of the brother that actually got taught? He said something about how great it was to have the brothers come in and teach. You know, it's going to be an elect that are actually going to sit down and receive the word. Not everybody's going to reject it.
Right.
And throw stones at it. There's going to be 1/3 that's going to be like, teach me more. I want to know more, right? Let's pull it up. Let's pull up at picture and see what the brother actually said about the encounter he had with the officers. Let's zoom in on that. Read that for us.
Weekend highlight. Had my man Omri Israel and his ministry team deliver their insightful Israelite presentation here at Barber King. These God-fearing gentlemen were some of the most well-versed and sharp communicators I've ever witnessed.
Right. Oh, praises. Go ahead.
Omri and Seth Abdiel Israel bold and brilliantly covered multiple topics and answered questions, challenging us also to honor the Sabbath and no longer work or cut hair on Saturday. I am by no means not quite converted, but even such a Bible scholar as myself was thoroughly impressed.
All praises to the Most High. Round of applause for those brothers, man. Officer Seth, man, bringing it out. All praise. That's what we got to do, man. Getting different avenues and reach our people, man. That's what we got to do. Also, in Seattle, they hit the streets, man, and let their light shine with the IUIC community cleanup once again. All praise to the Most High for that. You see, they in hoodies and coats and stuff. It's cold where they at.
It's getting cold out there.
Getting cold up there. So all praise to the Most High like that, though. But they was out there cleaning up the trash, man. Damn, I didn't know it was that much trash in Seattle.
Look at that. Yeah, it's bad. It's like a fifth under Philly.
Damn. That's bad. All praise to the Most High. Shout out to the IUIC Seattle camp for doing a community cleanup. Let your light shine this week in Israel. Also, this week in Israel, the Hebrew Journal dropped their monthly edition. This one is centered around Jacob's trouble, which is befitting. You've seen leadership been bringing out a lot of classes about get your spirit right. Things are coming. You can see the signs of the times. Do not sleep. This article is right on point. You can check that out. You see they got Deacon Ithon in there, did an interview with him. A lot of people, I don't know, this is Israel's own magazine, I love it. This is something you should definitely be checking out because they're interviewing your leaders. They're interviewing your bishops, your deacons, your captains. They interview those, and they also give you some information on how to maintain your beard. There's 10 benefits of loving and respecting your beard. Let's go to that next one. And have you tried vegan? Did you go vegan?
I like that.
So they, cause that's heavy too. We need that, health. We ain't getting no younger. We ain't no Benjamin Buttons around here, right? So we got to take care of the way we eat. If you're going to eat any meat, I would suggest you might eat Chick-fil-A because it's pretty good.
No, don't go to no Chick-fil-A. Stop, Stop.
Hey, pull that back up. Pull that back up. Where we at? There we go. So Healthy Hebrews, right? We also got an article in there about your back and your spinal things. Make sure you check that out, all right? All you got to do is ask your camp leader, and they should have a Hebrew journal for you to pick up, read. Give that thing to your kids, as I've said many times, man, so they can get that reading comprehension.
I'm telling you, the editions are getting sweeter and sweeter. Every edition I'm looking at, you might want to collect them. I'm telling you. Bring it out. Editions.
Yep, that'd be dope, man.
Oh, yeah.
We might need to do a challenge for it. If you got 12 issues.
Hey, don't drop it out yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold
all
it,
right. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Also, Miami also went and checked out that movie. I don't know if you saw it, Captain Severus, called King Richard.
Man, I want to see that.
Man.
I gotta go watch that.
It's a good movie, man. King Richard, man. You see some of the brothers from the Miami camp there. And the sisters also. They had a good time with the couples and the went out, husbands and wives. Got some drinks, some fellowship, with some brotherhood up in there. All praise to the Most High for that, man. That's good times right there. Good times. If you ain't seen King Richard, man, I would suggest you go and check that thing out, man. It's a good movie. And I'm surprised that Venus and Serena, because they producers of the movie, I'm surprised that they took the movie in that angle of the way they did. I don't want to give you no spoiler alerts, but the way they did the movie, I'm shocked that them two allowed it to go in that direction.
I'm surprised.
I'm just say they might be rebellious, but they do love their father.
Okay.
I'm going to say that in that movie. King Richard. Go check it out when you get a chance, all right? All right. Hey, so let's pull up the scripture of the week. Let's pull that up. All praise to the Most High. Shout out to the IUIC graphics team, man. Next level right there, man. Read that for us, soldier, if you can.
Matthew chapter 5 and verse 13.
Yep.
Bring it out. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing.
Right. So now we coming back. We getting our salt back, man. Right, ye are the salt of the earth, right? The whole world.
That's right.
Just think the sun only comes up because we here.
Damn.
That's it. The only reason that this ball called the earth ain't fell out the damn space is because we here. Thus saith the Lord. You can read it yourself. Ezekiel 31, man. That's because of us. All praise the Most High. We are the salt of the earth. The quote of the week comes from none other than Captain Yahshua. All praise to the Most High. You don't know who Captain Yahshua is. He's the man. He's Northern Kingdom holding it down, man. Shout out to Captain Yahshua, man. You can check out his show, too, the Power Hour, right? The Power Hour comes out, plays on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Yep, Wednesdays, every Wednesday. Let's read that quote that Captain Yahshua brought out. Let's read that.
Knowledge is the knowing. Wisdom is the application.
That's a cold-blooded quote right there. Because a lot of Negroes think they got knowledge. They got degrees. They done looked up the damn Book of the Dead. They done looked up hieroglyphics. They done traveled all over the earth, but they ain't got no damn wisdom to apply the commandments.
Not one.
That's right.
Not one at all. So that's a great quote right there. Knowledge is what? Pull it back up one more time. Knowledge is Where we at? There we go. Let's read that.
Knowledge is the knowing. Wisdom is the application.
That's right. That's a cold one right there, man. You might want to save that.
Let that marinate.
Right?
That's true meditation right there.
True meditation right there. All right, hey, the meme of the week. Let's pull. Hey, well, brace yourself right here, Caps. I'm telling you, man. This is real talk right here. I said, damn. They right.
Let me see it.
Pull it up, man. Read that for us, soldier.
That 20 in the gas tank ain't 20ing like it used to.
It ain't 20ing like it used to.
You ain't lying.
And y'all know damn well what I mean, man. That damn 20 ain't nothing, man. It gets you to you be on E, it gets you to a damn quarter of a tank, man. I think they be cheating, man. I'm telling you. I be checking it out too, man. When I hit that damn, I squeeze that damn gas handle. I be checking, is that gas coming out the same time that damn meter be moving? A lot of times, it ain't. That damn meter be moving.
What the hell is this?
You ever get one of those pumps that start stalling on you? Over and over?
Yeah,
you got to hold it at a right angle
for it to go through.
Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah.
Come on.
How the hell they got, and the thing is, too, gas is $2.99 and 9/10 of a penny. How the hell you got 9/10 of a penny before you give me a gallon? They don't give me a gallon at $2.99. No. It has to be $2.99, 9/10 of a penny before we squeeze anything into your damn tank. Esau, your ass is the damn devil.
Sit the bombs, Lord.
You remember that back in the day when you go somewhere, you can get somebody $5 worth of gas?
Yeah.
You been all right? You know, hey, man, I need to go to the mall. You live
like
downtown. On the other side of the $5 be good. You be like, yeah, just put 5 in the tank. We good. $20.
$5 will give you the whole day. Back then, $5 a whole day.
Bring it out.
You go to the store, back, go take care of what you got to take care of. $20, that's a whole, almost a whole week. Damn, not in 2021.
At 20 ain't 20. Like it's supposed to no more. Hey, stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Four Corners News.
Damn, he stink. Look like a heathen and got him. He smell like a heathen too. Damn.
Hey.
Been there for 2 weeks.
Y'all want to see how to raise a dead body?
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's go.
Four Corners. Four Corners.
This is Sanaya Benjamin.
A lot of our people out here lost, we got a lot at stake. I come in these boots to go to war, marching they obey. We flipping these pages so much falling out like a toupee. So bad I had to keep my Bible together with sticky tape. Keep it cool with other kids, but they like Ricky Lake. They love that drama, all they hating is abominable. One pressure cause a ripple effect just like a domino. This truth be spitting all the way from Russia to El Salvador. Keep it a buck with you, we ready to lead, that's why we grinding. I'd rather be reaching and teaching the people to sit back leaving a comment. I'd rather be sitting up in the kingdom right now enjoying the promise. You just sitting there watching for a fall, nigga, let's be honest. Gotta put that brick in before it turn to dirt. Yeah, full blown armor on before it get worse. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. Looking up, seeing 3 bishops, damn, let's get to work.
We bringing light to the four corners. And we go hard cause it's the fourth quarter. We bring the gospel to the four corners. And we go hard cause it's the fourth quarter. We bringing light to the four corners. And we go hard cause it's the fourth quarter. We bring the gospel to the four corners. And we go hard cause it's the fourth quarter. Fourth son, yeah, I rep the tribe of Judah. Rather gang souls, not Gouda. Rock be a straight shooter. Get on medulla oblongata. I ain't talking laws, I holler. The righteous I follow, the wicked gon' perish. No days off, get it in, no fares. The gospel I cherish. Humble down, I get embarrassed. Truth got me labeled as a terrorist. Babylon gon' burn, yeah, the great melting pot. Time ticking down, Babylon, you on the clock. Israelite free on your block, neighborhood and intersection. Bringing Bibles out, KJV be the weapon. Don't like what we teaching, man, you can keep it stepping. Prophesy to the wind, someone gon' get the message. Four corner, bring the news like mighty Captain Car. The kingdom for the 12 Israelites, you hear me, boy?
This is the book of 1 Maccabees. verse 12. Then the strangers lifted up their eyes and saw them coming against them. Wherefore they went out of the camp to battle. But they were with Judas, sounded their trumpets.
Damn! Hey, stay in the spirit, bruh.
No, I'm good. Everything good. I'm in the spirit. I'm in the spirit. I'm straight.
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down.
Welcome back to Four Corners News, where the truth speaks. That's right. I'm Captain Zakai to my left.
Captain Severus.
And to his left.
Officer Azaniah.
And to his left.
Officer Lyell.
And to my right.
Officer Daniel.
And to his right. And we make up Four Corners News. What's your name again down there, man?
Officer Vagiel.
Officer Vagiel, man. Brothers don't even know how to turn on the mic, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's because I shalom a millennial. That's why.
Oh, damn. Rubbed off on you.
Dang. I know the truth, man.
All praises. Hey, man, let's get to it, man. We got a lot going on globally, right? That's what it's Four Corners News.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on globally that a lot of us are not aware of, right? Let's pull it up and see what's going on in the news, man. How the Most High is moving chess pieces. Read that for us.
United States rehearsed dropping nuclear weapons 20 kilometers from Russian border. Wow. Moscow.
I'm telling you, hey, go back and let's see the picture. I'm going to tell you right
There you
now.
go.
Damn, that's a big ass plane.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, them's fighting words.
Right.
Tell you right now.
Ain't it?
I'm telling you, anybody come and drop a ish on your 20 meters away from your damn border of your grass.
Right.
Yeah.
But man, what the going on, man?
Yeah, that was meant for me.
Yeah.
That's the thought process.
Disrespecting.
Yeah. You want some pressure.
What the hell is
You
this?
want the smoke, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Most High rallying them up. Rallying up the nations for that big and glorious day.
Go to that next article, man. Go to that next one.
They
They rehearsed.
Right. Rehearsed the righteous act.
Man, yeah, that's what they did with it. That's a righteous
Lord.
act. Hey, now look at
Right.
from that happening, look what happened with Russia. Read that. Moscow's in Russia. Go ahead for everybody that don't know.
Moscow and Beijing.
Beijing is China. Beijing is the capital of China. I think so. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Beijing's the capital of China. So you got, because Moscow's the capital of Russia. So you got Russia and China. They did what?
Agree to increase military ties to counter U.S. threats.
Boom. There you go. Hey, look, World War III, we got 2 of them sealed already. Hey, me and you gonna roll together.
Right.
When ish go down, me and you roll together. China and Russia. Now think about this. Russia got either right behind America in nuclear bombs, or they got more than I know one damn thing. They got some bigger bombs in them.
Yes,
they
they
got
do.
the damn they got a bomb named Satan.
Satan,
Right.
Satan
Right.
1, Satan 2.
Right.
You got a bomb named Satan and Satan 2.
Yeah.
And then China got that supersonic missile.
Oh,
They
damn,
got that
good
supersonic
point.
missile. Yeah.
Wow.
I think they got a bomb called Moab.
Moab,
too.
mother of all bombs.
Mother of all bombs.
Yeah, that was America.
Oh, that was
did
Trump.
it.
Trump,
yeah,
right?
that was Trump.
Trump
yeah,
had one
but they
called.
ain't got nothing on that. You're right. That hypersonic, supersonic missile that defies whatever missile
Sound,
system,
yeah.
missile systems that they got. So you got Russia and you got China that done teamed up because America is ishing on people's right outside people's front yard.
Yeah, that's disrespect. How you gonna
You rehearsed.
You gonna create a rehearsal to destroy my country.
Right.
Nuclear bomb.
That's why in the article it said. Go back to the article.
Let's go back to that, man.
Look at what it says. It says U.S. threats.
Man.
It's just a threat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they're doing it for real. They're like, wait, you threaten me. You know when somebody threaten you.
Yeah.
Now you got to watch your back.
Yep.
Because you never know when he going to attack.
Yep. The thing about it is, man, China got a deep army.
Yes, they do. Remember, they got like billions.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing for them.
China got a deep army, and them damn Russians, they
They crazy.
They ready to fight.
Right.
Go back to it, man. Let's read that again.
Moscow and Beijing agreed to increase military ties to counter U.S. threats after Russia accuses America of rehearsing nuclear strikes against the country.
Read the bullet points right there.
Russia and China have signed a pact for more military cooperation.
There you go.
Up to 2025.
Wow. They like, hey, it might go down. Hey, we roll it together in case it goes down before 2025. If anything pop off, we rolling together.
Right.
Two on one.
Two mega forces, man. Two mega forces.
Amazing.
They fart crazy. You bomb them. I know we're going to get bombed on this side. While they doing that, we're going to bomb them on that side.
Yeah.
That's the whole process.
Damn. Go back to it. Read those bullet points.
Sergei Shoigu, the country's defense minister, said the pact is necessary to ensure global stability.
You know what Russia did? Like, hey, we going to go get the people with the most damn people in the army, and we know you want to do that again. Just know who we got in our back pocket. They got a bad. Remember last time y'all went to war with these dudes, they was kamikaze and they ass into your boats. You remember that?
Right.
That's what they did. They went and got somebody and mess with me now. Mess with me. Go back to it.
In the face of what he described as U.S. threats, Shoigu pointed to recent U.S. nuclear drills near Russia's border as an example. Comes amid growing global tensions, with flashpoints in the west around Ukraine and Belarus, and in the east around Taiwan and South China Sea.
Man, it says growing tension, man.
And remember, Ukraine, Russia's always having beef with them. It's always on and off.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Pull up the next article. Pull up the next article of what Cap just said. He is a prophet. Can anybody pull up the article? Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
read that.
Damn.
Go ahead.
NATO chief says Russia would pay high price for Ukraine aggression.
Read it again.
NATO chief says Russia would pay high price for Ukraine aggression.
Ukraine aggression. Right? I just said that's NATO saying that. What does NATO stand for? Something national, something
defense.
It's about it's nations. Right? Go back to it though. So these is nations saying Russia. Cause now look, Russia went and got China because of what America did.
Right.
So that let you know who NATO, which deals with all the nations, right? And let you know whose side they own, right? They've already picked America's side.
Right. Remember, they think they take America as a superpower because especially the way America branches off also its military is stationed almost in everybody's land. Okay, but one thing is, you know how America have those special units, not the CIA, but what the Navy called? Navy SEAL.
Navy SEALs.
Russia
Marines.
has Spetsnaz. The Spetsnaz.
That's their name for them?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just probably checking it.
What
Okay.
the
But they have a unit called Spetsnaz. They are nothing to play with. Their training is brutal. You think the Navy SEALs
Zach
training?
said it. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. That's what
there you
NATO
go.
stands
All
for.
praises.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's some real military men across the seas.
Yeah.
Even China. Their training is sick.
Yep.
Right.
Give me that. What's that in Joel, man? It's so what we see happening where NATO said, Russia, if you mess with Ukraine, you got a price to pay. Russia says, all right, you going to do that? Well, we great go get the dudes with the hypersonic missile for your ass, right? Read that, Joel. I think it's what, 2 or 3? You know what I want?
3.
Bring it out.
And one thing too about some of these threats, that's why the reason why China and Russia are taking these threats so seriously is because what ended up happening is this is not the first time America has bombed China. They actually bombed their embassy in 1999 around that time. And not only that, Russia is allied with Japan. So all of them they come together. They come together whenever something end up happening. That's why they take these threats so seriously, because they know what America is capable of, because they see what's happening in the Middle East. They see them bombing over 7 countries. Yeah. America is called, their names is warmongers. They live to conquer. And that when they start seeing their people are being threatened, they take that very, very seriously.
Read that in Joel 3:9, what we see playing out before our eyes, man. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization said, hey, Russia, you're going to have problems. You mess with Ukraine. Russia went and got damn China as a buddy. Read that.
Joel chapter 3 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
Let them come up. There you go. That's what you prepare war. Right. They prepare war. The Gentiles is doing it. That's prophecy happening right before our eyes. Give me that in I think it's Romans 13 and 9. You literally see war being prepared. They signed a treaty. Right. If anything goes down before 2025, we are going to attack together.
Yes. And this is how you know it's part of the world wars, because back then, World War I, World War II, they were all forming allies.
Yeah, there you go.
Ally nation, joining nation to battle other nations.
Yep. What we're seeing is, you know, when you was looking at the World War II, they had something before that. It's called the Cold War.
Yeah.
What we're seeing is a silent war being played out silently, and now it's going to have to manifest physically. Where we're seeing is a Cold War for World War III. Everything is being played out in our eyes. Right. The Lord is allowing us to see the vision of the scriptures, and we are able to bring it out to the people so that way they could see a lot more clear.
That's right. And a lot of times people think, because y'all cry war, y'all cry war. We always say they preparing for war, and the war hasn't happened yet. Everybody, where it is. But our people don't even understand how war operates.
Right.
Wars can go on for years.
Right.
You understand? When nations get ready to go for war, they don't just, all right, pick up your guns and start shooting people. No. Nah, there's tactics in it. Right. There's strategy. Right. Things that's going to be moved and set up. That's basically what you're witnessing.
Bring it out.
Right. Yeah, the strategy's being played out.
America's in a bubble. A lot of our people don't have no idea what's happening.
Nah, that's why we got to bring it out right here on Four Corners News to make sure our people are aware of that. Give me that.
That's right.
It's high time. Give me that high time. Yeah, give me that high time. Where that?
Romans 13:11.
Yep. Come on, man. Damn, you ain't supposed to know that, man. Come on.
Damn, London.
Come on, man.
Come on now, dog.
Your London education not working no more?
The book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
There you go. Wake out of sleep. It's time to awake out of sleep. Come back to who you are. Find out what you got to do for when that happens, when that goes down, when them damn missiles that America's defense system cannot stop, that hypersonic, supersonic, whatever glide missile, when it gets shot off, how you going to escape it? Because don't nobody give a damn about black people. When the stuff go down, all that stuff you see on Purge is going to happen to you black folks.
Right.
Then white people going to show up to the grocery stores with guns and machetes and all of that, and they going to kill your ass.
Yeah. We're in the same Halloween mask that you're wearing. They're going to wear it. You're going to catch them with it coming to your house.
Yep.
Yeah, Cap, they got a glimpse of it when they ran on the Capitol.
Yeah. You got a glimpse of it.
Yeah, they finally charged that dude with the horns, right? They gave him house arrest? The one with the big horns with the...
they don't give him house arrest.
I'm just messing.
Wow.
I think they gave him a couple months, but I just say house arrest because the charges were so damn petty.
Yeah.
Can I get a script? Get Nahum 3 and 1 real quick. Because what you see is the other nations ain't scared of big back America no more.
Nah.
They tired, they fed up.
Not especially now with Sleepy
Oh,
Joe.
man. Even Russia like, yo, listen, we tired of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Read that real quick. 3 and 1.
The book of Nahum, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Bring it
out. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
Lies and robberies. Come on.
The prey departeth not.
Jump down to verse 4.
Verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot.
Yes, Babylon the Great, America. USA is that well-favored harlot. Come on.
The mistress of witchcraft.
Witchcraft, that goes into this music. That goes also into changing the true image of Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, read.
That selleth nations.
That does what?
That selleth nations.
Read.
Through her whoredoms. And families through her witchcraft.
Verse 5, the point. Go.
Behold, I am against thee.
The Lord is against thee. He's tired too. He's like, listen, I've been waiting on y'all. I'm going to rile them up. All those nations that you in cahoots with, I'm going to rile them up, and they're going to be fed up with you too. Remember?
Right. Exactly right. And while we got that, we got this going on. That's why Paul said it's high time to wake out of sleep. While we got this going on, this is what the hood rat, ratchet-ass black woman is over here worried about. Single brothers, brace yourself. You might not. Hey, can we blur stuff out on this thing?
Hey,
we'll learn. We'll learn.
All right, but how about we just zoom in so we can't see? We want to be able to zoom in so far we can only see the neck up. All right. Play the video. He's ratchet-ass black woman.
Zoom in first.
Zoom in, man.
First.
So if you can.
I don't think they could zoom in.
I think it's a single brother on the board.
All right, play the video real quick, man. Play the video, man.
All right, Rico, let me tell you something. I'm going to teach you something for today. For all
Turn it up.
That's listening to me. I'm going to teach you something.
I know about hoes.
Okay, but like
trust
I said,
me, I know
like
about
I said
it very
before,
well.
you could have sex with 100 men and you're not a hoe.
What? Wait, stop.
Let me finish.
That's how you carry yourself.
You could have sex with 100 men and you're not a hoe. It's how you move. If I'm not fucking the whole hood, if I'm not having sex with the whole entire hood, I'm fucking from Queens to Brooklyn to Canarsie to I go uptown, I go to Philly. I'm not a hoe. I'm very disguised. I'm a woman.
You're disguised.
I am not a hoe.
You're a hidden hoe.
No, I'm not a hidden hoe.
You're a
hoe
hidden
is
hoe.
somebody that's sloppy. A hoe got no value. A hoe will fuck your man. A hoe will fuck your grandfather. A hoe will fuck the neck.
Hey, look, she's shaking her head.
That's a hoe. She ain't got no real value.
Can I tell you
But if
something?
I'm fucking with discipline, if I'm fucking with love,
You're not
if I'm
fucking with discipline.
Oh, what an oxymoron.
With this, I don't
Do
have to listen.
I still know I got 10 bodies? Discipline.
You're
That's-
still a hoe.
No, I'm not
Stop
a hoe.
it.
Yes, you
A
are.
hoe
Not
is
you.
sloppy.
Not you.
A
Not
hoe
you.
is
Cut.
sloppy.
Stop.
Unbelievable. Confused.
That's what the black woman's arguing. I'm a hoe with discipline.
With discipline.
You gotta have
Philly,
discipline.
Chicago, the Bronx.
Yeah.
They
All
don't
the-
know
That's how
half of
you
New York.
move, son.
With 100 bodies. She said with 100 bodies, she's still not a hoe.
Yeah, because she disciplined, Cap.
Yeah.
So,
She got a lot of
that's what
discipline.
discipline
She
a lot
didn't
of
do it.
discipline.
She didn't do 2 or 3 in the same day. She spaced them out throughout the week.
Right.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and she took the weekends off. She got disciplined.
She scheduled it.
Send the bombs,
Yeah,
Lord.
she had the
She
weekends
Send
off.
the
She
bombs.
got disciplined. She scheduled it. You can't say that because, hey, what did Luda say back in the day? I got different hoes and area codes.
That's
So
the
he's-
proof right there.
That don't work, buddy.
Damn.
That
your own
don't
bars.
work.
Boy, ain't no way,
Wow.
boy.
Go to the definition of a hoe
Boy,
real
no
quick.
way,
Pull it
boy.
up. This is from the Urban Dictionary.
Right. Help the sister out, Cap.
I want to go to they are what? They are, read the second paragraph.
They are promiscuous. They are physically attractive through either plastic surgery or makeup.
Did she have a whole bunch of makeup
whole
on?
bunch.
Go ahead.
But are nothing more than good in the sheets.
That's a hoe.
Oh,
Keep reading.
They are used to getting compliments. If you don't have sex with them or plan to with them, they act like you're non-existent and ignore you.
That's a hoe.
Wow.
That's what we talking. She's the definition of one.
And you can't change it.
That's
right. You can't change the definition.
No, you can't. That's how bad it's gotten today, where the mindset of our people is 100 bodies, not a hoe, because I had a calendar and I scheduled them and I spaced them out from city to city.
It was
It was ordered.
It was ordering hoes. It was the ordering
She
of
had
hoes.
discipline
Hold
with
them.
it.
That
Hold
was
them.
crazy hoology.
Hell?
Please, man. Oh, man.
And it gets worse. It gets worse.
It's a deep ditch.
We got
Yes.
Moscow, we got China, Russia signing pacts.
Planning for
NATO
war.
telling Russia, if you mess with Ukraine, it's on.
Yeah.
Right.
Look
Prepare
what
for
This
is
is what we
happening
got.
with us out here in the streets. Play the next video. Put your type of guys in order. Scammer, trapper, or a 9-to-5. Which one would you want? Play it.
Drug dealer or 9-to-5?
Drug dealer. I want him to move that way. Scammer, 9-to-5 drug dealer.
Wow, that was quick. Oh, you had this planned out.
I tell the world I prefer 9-to-5, but I really want a scammer in my heart. No funny shit. I need a drug dealer and then a scammer, then fuck the 9-to-5. I want the scammer first, then the drug dealer, then the 9-to-5. Drug dealer.
Drug dealer first?
Yeah. They can take you out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
But
Friday.
you just complain
again
when
only take you out on the weekend. Drug dealers.
No. 9-to-5. 9-to-5. 9-to-5.
Drug dealers.
Scammer, number one.
Scam. But I'm thinking about like, you know what?
Oh, you want them to drip you out. You want them to buy you something. That's what's going on.
Love to buy the girl stuff, so
Wow.
probably a scammer. As long as he don't get me messed up in his little works, he could do whatever he needs to do. As long as he give me some bread, then he's good to go. Scammer, drug dealer. I need a nigga with money, so drug dealer is first. Scammer. 9-to-5 drug dealer.
Okay, same order. Scammer, 9-to-5 drug dealer.
Why can't 9-to-5 be first?
9-to-5 is good though.
Listen.
I like a nigga who's fast on his feet. Like, you know how to get to it fast. I'm jacking.
I'm gonna go scammer. I'm gonna go scammer. Because like I've been in a
scammer at the top, and then 9-to-5 second, and then drug dealer bottom.
Scammer 3.
Pause it.
Drug.
Now I want you to understand this: that
Wow.
a scammer, a scammer is somebody that it's like a
fraud.
pyramid scheme type
Right.
person, right? Where they always doing
fraud. Yeah.
shady stuff. It's never straight up.
Yeah.
They're always falsifying the balances.
Right.
Scammers.
Somebody you can't leave your
Yeah,
credit
that's
card
the-
around.
Right.
There you go.
Jacking your identity and sell it.
There you go. That's a scammer.
Mm-hmm.
We all know what a drug dealer is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is the young. That's not like that's back in the 70s.
No.
That is 2021 thoughts
Yes.
of women today. That's what they want. Scammer, drug dealer, 9-to-5 last, right?
Some
Now
of them
you-
eliminated the
Huh?
9-to-5 cap.
Say it again.
Some of them eliminated the 9-to-5.
Yeah. Some of them didn't even want it.
And one thing too, Cap, just to be on the topic of scammers, the scammers are the people that say, "Give me $300 and I'll give you $5,000."
Yeah.
A
On
lot of
Facebook.
people
Yep.
in Israel are doing that,
Yep.
adding y'all on Facebook.
Yep. That's what they are right there. That's what a
Falsifying the
scammer
balances.
is,
If
right?
the bombs weren't going anywhere, they're coming
They're
right
coming right here.
to
Oh, yeah.
America.
Most of them. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's what we
to the
say. Is a lot of you
scammer.
black women, you ain't gonna make it. Your mind is too defiled. You are Lot's wife in the flesh.
Oh, bring it out.
And you don't want to change.
Right.
God said you can't go. He gonna turn your ass to a pillar of salt. He gonna
Right.
turn your ass to a pile of ash.
Listen,
That's what he gonna do.
that's why I don't feel bad when you see sometimes when the drug dealer and his girl get hit.
Oh yeah.
It's because of that right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
When
She's
you
in
see,
agreement.
Right.
When you see the scammer
Bring it
getting
out.
10 years and his girl getting the 10 years too,
Yeah.
don't feel bad.
Hey, a scammer is the guys that take the PPP loans and go and buy a fancy car and a watch,
A
and
Rolex.
then get your ass put in jail for 9 years. Those are scammers.
You going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You going to jail now?
So don't feel sorry when she holding all the babies in her hand. She glorifying the drug dealing life, the
She knew.
scammer life. She knew. She was with it.
Now the last debate, you might have seen the Edomite that was up there,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They interviewed all them black women, and look what the Edomite said at the end. Just go back a few seconds so we can see what the Edomite says about the man she chose. Let's play that.
Scammer 3. Drug dealer 2.
9-to-5.
9-to-5
9-to-5 1.
All my 9-to-5 fellas, we
They're
are
working.
winning. All us 9-to-5, we're
They
winning
are
right now.
working. You are working.
Now you want now.
Wow.
Now you wonder why a lot of black women are single with
Boom!
dogs.
There you go.
Wow.
Damn.
Why you a baby mamas?
Right.
Wow.
You ain't right. Your mind ain't right. And the only thing gonna change it is the damn Bible. Because you know why? The only thing gonna change it is the Bible. Because can't nobody tell you what to do.
Right.
You damn black
That's
women crazy, man.
That just messed me up right here.
They just want to be able to say. They just want to be able to live their life like a movie, like Tony Montana or something like that.
They wear
That's
two-
what they want. They
All
want
they
to
worry
live
about
for
is
fantasy.
money. That's it. It's just, that's it.
Too
That's
many
it.
Atlanta housewives.
Yep.
Now, with Ezekiel, the prophet Ezekiel. Will these bones live? Lord,
Thou knowest. He saw that and said, Lord, thou knowest.
Amazing.
Hey, that's been our show here on Four Corners News.
Four Corner News.
Shout out to the tech team, man. Did a good job today. Guy from Wolverhampton over there. I don't know what's wrong with you. We'll find that out after the show. We'll find that after the show. The reader.
The reader guy.
Thank you for the live studio audience that happened to come out here today. All praise to the Most High for that.
Right.
Captain Bears, you up?
all right, Israel. It's that time again. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Don't forget to join the Booster Club today at iuic.fundraiser@israelunite.org. Also,
right.
don't forget to visit Original Royalty. Right, get all
That's
your
right.
garments there, fringes. Also
Bibles.
got your Bibles
And apocryphas.
Yeah, and apocryphas. That's right. Don't forget support the Booster Club.
And they got music.
Oh, and we can't forget the music.
Yep.
All right, time to cleanse the brain so your mindset don't end up like these sisters out there.
Rush.
I'm telling you, I'm blown away right now.
Generation Z.
Scammer.
Generation Z.
Generation Z.
Hey, with that, y'all, we say shalom.